Yeah. We back with another one. Yeah.
What's going on, Juco?
We reacting over here. I'm El Jefe. We just gonna like and subscribe. Have fun. Kick back. Myth Cartel. Y'all like and subscribe because you're gonna love it. This is Smith Cartel channel. Go ahead and like, subscribe. We gonna keep going fed until we go live. I'm El Jefe, the big boss, kicking at Third Coast. We going, running, smiling, man. We doing the most to my family. I wish you the best. Remember what Jefe taught you, boy. Say it with your chest. Big boy, big boss. I rock it in the South. Got these folks slugs and all this gold shining in my mouth. I'm the man, understand. Like and subscribe. We gon' keep spinning the block until we get it right. Yeah, that's real. Like and subscribe, that's the channel. We keep it real, give you more than you can handle. Yeah, like and subscribe. Smith Cartel, I'm El Jefe. All right. Smith Cartel channel. Like and subscribe to the channel. We back with another one. Okay, so this one's gonna be a good one. Let's see here. When kids sent parents to jail. Ooh, y'all better get your preteens. Buckle up. Y'all like the channel, Smith Cartel channel. I'm Jefe. I'm gonna be your host. Let's get it, man. Let's see what we got going in the cooker, man.
And what did you find inside the house that made you scared?
I just saw a couple bodies. I was curious. Pull it out, and then I really knew what it was.
That's a big move you did.
I told her to stop it.
I understand. You were scared, right? Okay.
Yes. What's going on? I just went to go see Grandma for a second.
This was the moment when a mother was sent to jail, and it's just one of many similar
It's crazy
cases.
too how they be trying to look at the kid and make them
You'll
lie.
see how this intelligent young boy sent his own mother to jail. On July
She look
13th,
high.
2022, police were called for a child
She
welfare
look
check
high as
after a
bird
9-year-old boy
booty.
found something shocking.
Thank you. So,
Oh yeah, she high as
The officers knocked on the door.
a
The child
giraffe's
handed
ass
over a
right
bag
now.
of
Excuse
whitish
my
substance
language.
to the officers before his mother could intervene.
yeah,
Realizing
it's
it
too
might be
late.
drugs, the officers swiftly secured the child and proceeded to question the mother.
And then you hit
like
him.
an hour.
I have no idea.
I have no idea what that is.
Oh, you know what it is.
Okay, I don't know. I don't know.
So this is your child?
This is my baby. Yes, he's been in the bathroom for an
hot.
hour.
Okay.
Literally an hour.
He was showing Tony this stuff that he found in the house.
I don't even know what that is.
Well, I don't either.
Apparently, the boy discovered the substance in Mom's room and locked himself in the bathroom. He then FaceTimed his dad, her ex-husband, to tell him. While she denied any knowledge of the substance, the officer
She's
remained
outta
doubtful.
there.
It all came crashing down for her when the officer tested the substance and questioned the boy about the events that happened.
Methamphetamine.
That's a lot of meth.
Wow.
You know.
Deja vu, boy.
It's like one of my
Deja
top
vu.
5, you know, in my 20-year career of meth.
And that hurt,
calls.
boy. When somebody that you care about, there's so much for, and you find drugs like that, man, it'll break your heart, man.
Okay.
I know, trust me. I know, little man. It's okay, little man.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Okay.
There's a lot for him. There's a lot for him right now.
Pull it out.
If an
and then
adult, it hurts an adult to see this, then I know this child is just going through it.
What?
You thought like maybe it was drugs from like TV and stuff?
Yeah.
Good job, buddy. Proud of you. You did the right thing.
The substance tested positive for methamphetamine, an illegal recreational drug, and it wasn't just a
She's
small
out of there.
quantity. It amounted to a huge amount, weighing over
100
100 grams.
grams.
The mother, later identified as
dealing?
Kendra Long, wasn't willing to go down without a fight.
Probably like methamphetamine, you know.
What is that?
You know what meth is.
Like speed or whatever. Like, I mean,
Come
what
on.
happened?
Everybody knows what meth is. You watch Breaking Bad. I mean, Jesus.
I haven't seen Breaking Bad.
Well, you should.
That is meth, and yeah, that's quite a bit of meth. It's not just
Quite a bit.
recreational or personal use. That's
lot. That's a whole lot.
it's like enough for a couple hundred people to party on a weekend.
Yeah.
You do have the right to remain silent.
Me?
Uh-huh. If you give up that right, you can say anything you say can will be used against you in a court of law. It's in your house. This is your house.
This is not I don't even know this was here. I can't even understand or fathom the fact that this is drugs in my house.
Despite her efforts to act ignorant,
Woman,
Kendra Long's
you can
attempts
tell you
didn't
want it
work,
right now.
as the officers had more than
I've
enough
seen
evidence
this-
to press
this-
charges
I've
against
seen this
her.
movie
She was
before.
arrested and charged with drug trafficking and child abuse. Long was released later that day after posting a $25,000
about
bond.
shit,
but
see,
she was
Breaking
let
Bad.
go
Girl,
easy,
you is
and she
Breaking
was
Bad. What
granted
you talking about?
probation. The child in this case showed remarkable bravery by
What
reporting
was
his
his
mother's
name on there?
crimes. The kid in the
Mr.
next
White or
case
something?
showed similar
Yeah.
courage after his mother nearly ended his life. On March 20th, 2022, police officers were handling a
Goldstein?
couple
I
of
don't
children who
remember.
had
It's been so
littered the
long since
road
I
at
seen it.
night when a car came
Breaking
out of
Bad
nowhere
made me
and
mad at
almost
the end. I was
rear-ended their
pissed.
car.
Let me pause that. I was pissed off at Breaking Bad at the end because, man, at the end it just ended like that. I was like, that's it? For real? Yeah.
What are you doing? What are you doing? You almost ran into our car. We got kids up here.
Why is the window not down? Put your window down.
Was she drunk?
Residue can make clean dishes look dirty. Add Finish Jet Dry today.
Do it, honey. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry.
He's not even in a seatbelt in the car, and you're driving like that.
It's crazy,
Oh my
man.
God.
I see this on a regular basis with women. All the time with women, man. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna lie to nobody. I see this with women all the time.
You
Kids.
feel unsafe in the car?
I seen a lady one time had her cell phone stuck in a little part of the steering wheel where it was squared up, and then she had the child in her lap, a little baby, and then she had other 3 babies sitting in the seat next to her. No car seat, no nothing, no seatbelt, nothing. They climbing all over the place.
So he wants to get out of the car, and he said,
And she had a funky attitude. I said, woman, do you know that you got like 5 felonies in the car right now?
that deputy. Hey, come here, man. Just come here, man.
Not lying to a police
It was crazy too because I was worried because, man, she hit the curb leaving.
no, you lied to me. You lied to me.
She denied having consumed any alcohol, but her son
woman
quickly
drunk
contradicted
as
her, accusing
hell.
her of lying to the police. Things further
Said, "Mama,
escalated when her
stop
son
lying."
expressed feeling unsafe in the car and had to be removed.
Yeah,
by
that's
the
child
officers.
endangerment.
With
You
her
already
son
got a
taken
felony.
away, she began to comply
And a
and
deal.
exited
Oh
the
my
vehicle.
gosh, that's
How
all
much did you have to
felonies.
drink tonight?
I was at a dinner party at my friend's
Okay.
house.
Okay,
2 drinks of vodka.
okay. How long
Yeah,
ago was
you're
that?
out of there, buddy.
Oh my God.
You see how it took her forever to say it, but then when she said it, she's like, and? No, yes, 2 drinks of vodka. You're drunk.
No, 2 hours. Like, you can go. Like, you
Ma'am.
can call them.
Ma'am, I'm talking to you right now.
Most
Don't worry
women
about
think
your
that they can
friends.
talk their way out of
I'm
going
asking
to
some
jail. You going to jail, that's just the
All right,
inevitability.
Yankee. We're dealing with
I'm not drunk. I'm
another incident.
so not.
Allocation.
Oh, you are drunk. You are so drunk.
She admitting to consuming 2 glasses of vodka, but insisted she wasn't intoxicated. While 2 shots of vodka may not typically result in drunkenness, her behavior so far suggested otherwise. The
She
officer
might have had a
decided
lot
to
more.
administer a field sobriety test to dispel any doubts.
Please.
Ma'am, I'm asking
Let
you
me
a
go
question.
home. I'm a teacher. I work at the high
Oh,
school.
you
Let
done
me
messed
go home.
yourself up,
I
man.
didn't do a bad thing. I'm telling you.
All right, ma'am. Right now, I don't believe that you have the capability of driving a motor vehicle on the roadway.
Oh my God.
Would you like to perform some exercises?
No, I wouldn't.
Okay, so
I got nothing to prove for you.
all right, so I'm gonna let you know right now. If you deny doing these exercises, you could be placed under arrest and they can go
I
against you
know.
criminally.
I know.
So I'm letting you know if you refuse to do the exercises,
She said, I know, I just want to go home.
All right, man, when you're
This
done
is
talking,
women
I'll talk.
for you, man.
It was obvious she was
She's like,
intoxicated
yeah, I
from
want to
the
go home.
outset,
You're
so
not
her
going
refusal
home
to take a field
regardless.
sobriety test didn't
Even if
come
you
as a
take them
surprise.
tests, you ain't
However,
going home.
in most U.S. states, operating a vehicle implies automatic consent to such
Yeah,
tests for
yeah,
alcohol levels.
it
And her
does.
noncompliance granted the officers the right
Officers
to
the right
arrest
to
her,
arrest
leading
her,
to the
yeah.
officers' subsequent actions.
Hey, do me a favor,
Yeah.
turn around.
Same thing they do with the
Turn
search.
around.
Please.
Put your-
No, no. Oh my God.
Put your
Stop.
Don't resist.
Stop.
Put your hands behind your back.
Lady, just put your hands behind your back. Come on, man. You just having a bad day, I know it, but just put your hands behind your back.
Don't listen. Don't worry. They're just putting her in handcuffs right now, okay? Because
Man,
she's
stop lying to that
obviously
kid. She going to
drinking.
jail.
They're trying to calm her down, but she's rowdy.
You calm
She
down.
going to jail.
I will not talk. Act like an adult for 2 seconds.
Talk for 2 seconds.
This mother's
They're
actions were
angry.
deeply troubling and unfitting for any parent.
Alcoholic women, boy, they go through so many different emotions. They go through like first they'll go through the mad phase, then they go through the cry phase. And it's like, oh no, because they're trying to see if they can get out of it. Then the tears don't work. They weaponize the emotions, and after the emotions don't work out, they weaponize. Then they get the anger phase, and after the anger, or then they get the crying phase, and after the crying phase, they get the anger phase, and then the anger phase is where they just really go federal, and then after the anger phase, they get the crying phase again.
Her son was visibly concerned, but the officers handled the situation very professionally and made him feel at ease.
To a certain point. You're smart, man, and I appreciate you.
And I get that he's telling her,
That's
telling
a
the
big
kid
move,
that
dude.
ain't
I
going
told her
for
to
that.
stop
But
it.
I understand.
this is crazy.
You were
man.
scared, right?
This is crazy because the son will hopefully will help the mom with this. It's a changing point in her life. It's like a wake up call, but at the same time, the relationship that they have now will be forever broken. I can promise you. Because I'm gonna tell you one thing about women is they do not forgive. They don't forgive. They just be mad. And I'm telling you, this ruined. I get it. And yeah, like I said, that this moment was not saying it's wrong. It's not wrong. Smith Cartel, don't come for me. It's not wrong. All I'm saying is that this is gonna make this moment right here, and I'm speaking real. I'm not speaking BS. I'm not talking that woke love life and all that. No, I'm talking real stuff, the reality of stuff, not delusional vision. Do your homework. This is gonna ruin their relationship because every time something happens, it's gonna come back to this point. She's never gonna trust him again. You see what I'm saying? And he's gonna forever feel bad for what he did to his mama. This will follow. There's consequences on both sides. It's not a wrong thing he did. He didn't do nothing wrong. He saved his own life. But at the same time,
I killed my heart.
It really killed me too, man.
Dude, I killed like.
Yeah, that's why I'm coming over to talk to you. I really feel bad right now about you, for you. Really, I really do. Because you could be one of my kids, right? And you're a smart dude, man.
She was taken into custody and charged with DUI, child abuse, and resisting arrest. Hopefully, the parent will learn from this experience. Things are about to get
she
even
won't
worse,
learn.
as the parent in the next case is extremely careless.
shout out to Inspector Ray. Shout out to his
You went
channel.
to the store. You leave your 5-year-old home alone so you can go smoke weed.
On March 7th, 2023, police officers responded to a call about a child crying for his mother. They spoke with the neighbors who made the call initially, and after conversations with them, decided to personally check on the boy's well-being.
Hello? She went to the store. Police department.
Oh no.
Where'd they go? What store
Poor
did they go
baby. I'm going right now. Y'all get the car ready, y'all. Smith Cartel, we going to get that baby. We going to get the baby. And get some snacks. I ain't playing.
to? Yeah, it's right down the
Yeah,
street.
baby.
How long you been
Aw.
This child was clearly in distress, and at that age, he shouldn't have been left
Yeah,
at home
should
alone.
not
the
have.
officer
That's
searched the entire
crazy.
house and discovered the child was by himself.
And this
They then
happens
began to
more
ask
than
the child
not, man,
questions
and
about his
people don't
mother's
do nothing
whereabouts.
about it.
There's your dad.
Yeah.
Does he live with you?
Yeah.
Did your mom and dad both go to the store together?
No, my dad's at my papa's house.
Your dad's at your papa's house?
Okay.
Do you know the phone number there?
Yeah.
You do? Where's the phone? You have a phone in here?
No.
No?
I saw your phone, but it's dead.
TV ain't even on the
So
table.
your
It's
mom
just
left you, went to
propped.
the Big Apple?
What's going
store?
on?
How long she been gone? You don't know? How old are you?
This is scary and crazy. 5?
What's your name?
Going live. 1, 2, 3, keeping track of 3
I'm
points.
not gonna say it because I'm gonna watch my mouth. Because I know y'all know I'll go off the chain. I was born as a sailor. I will cuss like a sailor right now, boy.
The child is remarkably intelligent and articulate
Very
for a
intelligent,
5-year-old, and his
yeah.
testimony thus far wasn't doing his mother any favors. Leaving him alone was an
Leaving
offense
him
in
alone
itself, as
and
most
having
US
people
states
breaking
require
into the
children
house
to be
while
at
you
least
left him
8
alone?
to 12 years old before considering
Yeah,
leaving
they gotta
them
be 12.
unattended. His mom soon arrived, and the cops were clearly not happy with her.
Hell no.
Yes. What's going on? I just went to go see Grandma for a second. You left me home with you.
Look at her. She breathing heavy and everything. She knows she
Door
caught.
open, was yelling for you.
I left
The neighbors
you.
called. Somebody heard him
Why you
scream.
ain't come across the street to?
Hold on. Where's Grandma live?
Right across the street.
Why didn't you take him with you?
I just went over there real quick.
Yeah, you caught.
Yes, sir.
Considering the time it took for the neighbors
Live
to call the
across the
police,
street?
their arrival, and their interaction with the child,
You live
it's
across
clear
the-
she
Grandma
didn't leave
lives
him alone
across
for
the street?
just a short while, and the officers are well aware of this. The officers then requested identification, which she took forever to find, but ultimately couldn't locate. Instead, she called her mother over. Upon her mother's arrival, the officers had lots of questions for them both.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Typical.
Your grandma?
Typical.
Yes, sir.
She was over with you.
Yeah, but for a second, she only came over here for a second.
Where do you live at?
I live on the south side. I don't even live.
Look, she looking at him like, Mom, please lie for me. Please lie
Where
for
you
me.
at?
Nah, you going to jail.
Real quick.
Where's the friend live?
Right across the street. I don't know that. Right out back. Yeah, literally.
Well, we're trying to figure all this out. 'Cause we got a 5-year-old kid left home alone.
Oh, well, it was only for a couple seconds.
Well,
No,
Yeah,
well,
we don't know. That's what we're just trying to figure out.
That's all it takes.
I mean,
Because
I understand what you're saying.
what happens if you'd have walked out?
I understand.
Listen.
I understand.
I told him all this. I said, I'll be right back. He literally plays the game all day. He was in there playing the game. I said, I'll be right back. I'm about to go over there and see her grandma real quick. That was it.
So do you think this is serious
No,
or not
no.
serious?
It's serious.
It's very serious.
Yeah,
It's
it's
very
gonna
serious.
be.
I
Do
just
you
never
think,
thought
do you
it
think
would
you
have
should
happened
leave
to
a
me.
5-year-old home alone?
No. But
Then why'd you do
it was for a second. I didn't think it was.
Not only is it for a second, then you come back in and you're smelling like weed. So you leave your 5-year-old home alone.
And look at them
Go
both.
smoke weed.
Look at their face. They both caught. She went over there to smoke with her mama and then shot back over there and got caught. And now we got the story out. Typical.
And then you come back and then you yell at him.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah, you did.
Leaving her child all alone to visit her mother was bad enough, but leaving him alone to go get high is as bad as it gets.
And now you're telling me you don't know your social. Do you have a warrant? Tell me now. We're going to run you and pull a
Wait,
picture.
say that again?
You shouldn't?
I asked you if you wanted to go with me. You said no, you want to stand for the game.
So why did what you do?
The officers asked if she had any prior warrants, which was a valid question considering she suddenly couldn't find her ID or remember her social security number, which could mean she was hiding something. Their suspicions weren't unfounded, as they did find something.
So, you understand what's going on, right?
Yes, but
I can't help your warrants. You got to hang the phone up. We're going to handcuff you. Don't make it worse than it has to be.
okay.
Stop.
Call your mom. You hear me? All right.
They discovered she had an active warrant for failing to appear in court for a DUI charge. Consequently, she was arrested and charged with child endangerment. The next case takes an even darker turn, as the parents take endangering their child's life to an unprecedented level. Police officers were dispatched after Good Samaritans spotted and rescued a child walking across a busy expressway. As the officer arrived, he was stunned when he recognized the child from a previous similar incident.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's? Did we find? No.
I just pulled over. I found him.
That's crazy.
They were walking in the road.
Yes, he actually.
Oh, I know where he is. I'm pretty sure I know which one. He's from that one right there.
Oh, good.
I'm pretty sure.
I hope so.
Hey, buddy.
This is crazy.
I don't know if
You want to come to me or you good there with her?
look at you.
This is crazy.
All right, let's go. Can you pull over here for me 1 second? Where was he walking? He was just walking right here?
Yeah, get ready to walk into the intersection. And I'm just coming from Houston Murray for my doctor's appointment.
That's crazy.
Would you mind giving me a written statement about what happened? Okay, give me
I
1 second.
definitely will.
I don't want to say it's that trailer right there,
Right.
but I was out here for a similar incident, and it was that trailer right there. So
That's
I'm
crazy.
going to try to find the mom again.
They was walking out in the middle of the
They
highway
were
or the
younger,
interstate.
they were younger, obviously, at the time, but that's why I'm kind of remembering him. You're a godsend today.
Yes.
Go ahead.
The officer had previously dealt with the same couple in a case of child endangerment, and this recurring incident was a testament to the fact that they hadn't changed or showed any inclination to do so.
Is this where you live? You live here? Do you live here?
Yeah.
That's where you live? Is this where you came from?
Yeah.
The officer recognized the residence, but despite several minutes of knocking and shouting, no one came to the door. He then proceeded to take the child back to his patrol vehicle, where he noticed additional details which further illustrated how irresponsible the child's parents are.
You are full of bug bites.
Ay, Dios mío.
Yeah, that's my traffic vest, so I don't get run over by cars, you know?
Oh, poor baby.
Almost having you.
This is crazy, yo. This is crazy. I've always said that too, man. You got people like that can spit out 20, 30 kids, and then you got some people that just can't even have it.
Dad. Somebody.
This is crazy.
Where'd Where'd mom go? That's not your mom. Where's your mom? Ah, that's my hat. Give me that hat back, boy.
The child's diapers were soiled,
Oh
and his
my
body
God, I
was
thought
covered
so.
in bug
I
bites,
thought it was when I
indicating
saw
lack
it. I
of
said,
proper
"Ooh,
care.
diaper
Most
full."
intriguing was when he pointed at the lady who rescued him as his mother, highlighting the inadequate parenting he had experienced. When the officer returned later, he finally encountered the parents.
You recognize me? No. You don't recognize me? I was here last time when this happened. You remember that? Yeah. And your son today was in the
that
street.
look told it all.
Walking out on US 1, and luckily some nice ladies
That look told it all.
saw him and stopped before he got smushed by a freaking car.
Mm-hmm.
You know, what were you guys doing in there?
We were just sleeping.
Just sleeping?
Yeah.
Can we get him a new diaper on? His diaper is really soiled.
From their speech and demeanor, it was evident that this wasn't just a regular sleep, but likely a drug-induced one. The officer instructed them to dress the child and change his soiled diapers, but they remained sluggish, leading the officer to become increasingly frustrated and take drastic action.
Step out of the car for me. Come here. Come on. Step out of the car. Put your hands behind your back. I've had enough of this with both of you.
What, so you're arrested?
You both are getting arrested, so get your kid dressed.
For what?
Child neglect.
Why?
Come on. What do you mean, why? Have a seat in the back of my car. I've had enough of you guys. Sit in the back. Get in there.
Please, why?
Don't cry now. Don't cry now. You should have been.
Get in the back of the car.
You don't cry now. That baby was out in the middle of the road, man.
Poor parents.
Could have got ran over, got bug bites on him, pampered dirty. Come on, man. Don't cry now.
You're next.
Yeah, put your hands behind your back, boy.
Why am I getting arrested?
He's so high. He's so high. He don't even know what he did.
What did you do? It's what about you didn't do. You didn't watch your kid. Your kid's out on the road. This is a history with you two. I mean, this is just a circus. All I want was the kid to get some clothes and get changed. You guys couldn't even do that.
What do you think I was doing?
Yeah,
Sitting around, that's what you were doing.
I was putting clothes on. This is not fair at all.
It's not fair. Yeah, it's not fair to your son. That's what it's not fair to. Have a seat.
It was unfortunate that this child had parents who were more worried about being
They had to
arrested for
witness
neglect
that, man.
than about his well-being.
They're letting him eat old
he had
McDonald's
to-
that's like 10 years
that's
old.
just-
They can't get him clothes. He's walking around with his glass everywhere. You know, this is just ridiculous. My patience is
I know, buddy. Mine is too.
They
Mine
were
is too.
arrested and charged with child neglect. The next case
know.
is incredibly chaotic.
Don't shove me!
in the car.
I'll kick you!
On October 16th, 2021, police officers responded to a call from a mother
crazy.
reporting an ongoing issue with her son. Upon arrival, they found the son locked outside and began questioning him.
What do you mean
crazy.
she won't let you in because the door's open?
She's got a chain on the door.
Huh?
There's a chain on the door.
There's a chain on the door?
Yeah.
They attempted to communicate with the mother, as she was the one who placed the 911 call, but were left stunned.
Hey Jill, it's Oscar Looney. Could you let me in so I could talk to you? Hey Jill?
I tried calling, she answered a second ago.
Jill, you called for us. You might as well come talk to me.
Tell her we're gonna break a window if she doesn't unlock the door.
You got a pair,
Jill, we're gonna break the window if you don't unlock the door.
You got a pair of Gerbers, you can twist the fucking chain lock off.
She essentially locked herself inside after calling the police, which was not only strange, but also quite amusing. After repeated shouts and door banging, she finally comes out, leaving them surprised to discover she had been sleeping all along.
You called us?
Wait, hold on.
Well, you finally opened it, but you called us?
I'm trying to sleep.
You called
So
us,
that
didn't you?
dope look like,
Yes,
boy.
I'm trying to sleep.
So what do you want done, I guess?
Out.
He lives here.
I don't give a shit. I'm scared of him.
Why are you scared of him? Okay. Can I step in? Alright, I think there's a fight.
She's sniffling too, like she done did some stuff.
Battery is the
Oh,
big issue.
come on in.
I'm right here.
Close the door.
I'm right here.
She high or
Do you
drunk?
want us to do something or not?
Take him. Do something.
He has residency here, okay?
I don't give a shit.
Apparently, she called to have her son kicked out of the apartment, but legally, the police couldn't fulfill that request, since he had residency rights in the house and she would need a court order to legally evict him, which the officer duly informed her about.
But legally, we can't just kick him out on the street. He has
I
residency
don't give
here.
a shit what you do with him, but I'm not. I'm done with him. I'm not.
Well,
I'll
it's his
change my
house
locks.
just as much as
I'll
right
change
now.
my locks. I don't care.
Well, for
I'll
now,
change my
he's
locks.
got to stay here until
No,
you get
he's
him
not.
evicted.
No, he's not.
Hey,
I'm
listen.
not gonna be in a body bag.
Guess what? If you change the locks, he can kick the door.
I'm
He
gonna
lives
be.
here.
I'm not gonna be in a body bag.
Okay, he lives here. If you call
I'm not
911
gonna be in a body bag.
If you call 911 for this again, you will go to jail.
All right, then I'll go to jail.
Okay, then we'll be back and we'll take you
All
to
right,
jail.
then, all right.
Because that is misuse of a 911.
That's right.
And
All
we
right.
will not be back.
All right.
The same issue.
All right.
Okay?
She began to raise her voice at the officers, but they weren't having it, insisting she pursue the legal route if she wanted her son evicted. However, things started to escalate when the officer refused to do her bidding.
He can put his hands on me, and that's all right.
Well, to my understanding, you were advised to contact Officer Shellhart, who took it in the first place, and you never contacted him again. So whose fault was
That
that?
was last week.
Okay, and then you
It
were
was more than
told.
last week. It was the end of September.
Then you were told to contact
That
Officer
was-
Shellhart again, and you never did.
That was just last
So
week.
whose fault is that?
Oh, and who are you?
I'm Officer Looney with Bedford Police Department, and I'm sick of it. So he's
All
allowed
right,
in the
then
house.
go. Get another job.
Okay.
Get another job.
Let him in his room.
She drunk.
take
She gotta
care
be
of your
drunk
mom.
or something.
Let him take care of your mom.
What?
Let him take care of your
Do you
mom.
understand that he's allowed in the house?
I don't care.
Go inside of your
This
room.
is the craziest thing.
Out of here.
Yeah.
It's all right for him to put his hands on me.
Who has ever said that?
The officers allowed her son back in the house, a decision which clearly didn't sit right with her, leading her
Two
to do the
biggins.
most hilarious thing ever.
Who has ever said that? Who has one time?
I'm just saying he did today.
So you haven't filed a report in how long?
Today? Yes, I did.
He put his hands on you today?
Yes,
Okay.
I did.
When?
What time is it?
You tell me. You're the one who's saying that this happened today.
What time is it now?
Oh yeah, she drunk.
You tell me.
Yeah, you tell me.
She drunk. She is drunk. She is wasted, y'all. Look at her. Look at her.
205 signal 37.
She shut the door with the cop in the door. She forgot the cop was in there. She slammed the door on him with the cop in there.
She slammed
And
the door on
walked
the
off.
officers, forgetting one was still inside,
just
which
walked
made her
off.
attempt at showing displeasure even more ridiculous. She continued to hurl insults at
Oh
the
my
officers, but her final
God.
misstep
Somebody come
occurred
get
as
they
the
mama.
officers were about to leave.
And her boy is in the house. Y'all gotta understand though, he gotta deal with this on a regular basis.
But just go on. Don't worry about it.
He gotta deal with this on a regular basis. She get drunk and get the going on.
It don't matter.
Hey.
I live gotten in my
Stop.
face.
Put your arms behind your back.
Why?
Put your arms behind your back.
Cause you wouldn't leave him alone. You kept on while he was standing there.
Things to him.
She was eventually arrested when she attempted to break into her
Disorderly,
son's room
drunk
and
and
assault him.
disorderly.
Don't shove me.
There we go with the anger part. She already is. She gonna start crying in a minute.
Get a level 5 felony. He's hurting me. Get in the car. He's hurt.
Alcoholic,
You're
boy.
hurting me.
And get in the car.
Alcoholic.
You're hurting me.
You're doing it.
No, I'm not. You're hurting me.
Here we go. Slide you
You're
over.
hurting me. You're fucking hurting me.
She was taken to jail and charged
Oh,
with disorderly
told
conduct,
you.
interfering with reporting a crime,
Yeah.
and resisting arrest.
Yeah.
The situation gets even worse in the next case, as the officers were given no other choice than to take the parents into custody. Flagler County Sheriff's deputies responded to a call after several neighbors reported hearing children screaming from a residence.
I'm
Upon
worried.
arrival, they also
I
heard the
don't like
sounds
this
of
one,
children.
man. I don't
Upon
like the one with
inspection,
the
they
kids,
observed large
man.
piles of trash surrounding the house and
I
emanating
like the ones
terrible
with the
smells from the
kids.
front door, showing that this was an unsuitable living environment for children. They also noticed children crying and banging their juice cups against the windows, calling out for their mommy.
Are you
After persisting
serious?
banging on the door, their mother finally opened it, and her presence didn't do much to make the already terrible situation better.
Hello. Yeah, you. Yeah.
Yeah, are you the mother of these children here?
Yeah, what's up?
They've been screaming and crying?
Yeah, they're playing. They have the windows open. That's what they do.
They're not playing, ma'am.
They are not playing. Them kids are in
Yeah, I
distress.
was just about to go get them.
Man, let's go and let us get them. Let the police go in there and get them, man, because I can only imagine what that house looked like in the inside.
They're very loud and they scream a lot.
She sound like she on some stuff.
They scream a lot and they're
Yeah,
very
they coming in. They coming in.
almost 2 and 3. They're
Is,
very, very
is anybody supervising them?
Yeah, I was just in there.
You don't sound like
I
it.
was just in there getting them stuff.
You sound like you was asleep.
But I have my other daughter in the
So there's like 10,000 choking hazards in there that they're locked in that room and nobody's in there supervising them? As they're screaming for the whole neighborhood to call us?
Right in your eyes.
Yeah,
And
you
that's
caught.
apparently has not been the first time.
You caught
From all your
now.
neighbors calling in.
And they
saying
put
that
it
hear
out there
this
for her
multiple times
to
throughout the
look
week.
at it and see.
When was the last time you even changed their diapers?
That's
As it's
sad.
sagging there, probably full.
They
That's
had a
sad.
ton of juice, and it was probably an hour and a half ago. I changed their diapers.
Does this seem to be a safe environment for your children?
Yeah, it's completely safe. It's just, they're very, very loud and vocal. And since both of the windows are open,
The baby been right there the whole time. He talking to the baby. Baby's just chilling.
cleaning it out, their uncle and aunt just left and they trashed the place.
She was doing a terrible job taking care of those children,
Yeah,
as the residence was
very.
unfit for raising them and their hygiene was lacking. This prompted the police to quickly involve the DCF.
Yeah, Department
There's the
of
cockroaches on the walls.
Children's Services.
Yeah. And you can see the.
So the
PCs
screen
here.
was in there.
Yeah, the screen was in, but you see how they had the holes and so forth. They're pushing their fingers through, and I mean, I feel like he could easily push that out if he actually tried.
Okay.
It took her several minutes to, it seemed, a good amount of time to answer the door.
With the information and evidence available to the officers, their subsequent action didn't come as a surprise.
So based on our findings tonight, okay, we do have probable cause to make the arrest on both of you. Okay?
It's time to go. Time to go.
All right, so both of y'all are going to be going to jail tonight for child neglect.
That's a heavy charge, yo.
DCF has obviously
Heavy
custody of the
charge.
kids, and they're gonna be
Child
staying
neglect.
with your sister, cousin. Is that what it is? Hopefully you guys are able to get out tomorrow. You can get back to your baby.
Yeah, with what? We have no money. I have no family.
Doesn't matter.
I understand, but
Should've did
we
better.
have probable cause to make the arrest.
We don't tolerate this.
And
all
she pregnant.
The conditions they're in is unsafe for them.
And she pregnant with another one.
Completely unsatisfactory.
They got all them
Their
kids in there,
situation
and
was
she
indeed
pregnant with
sad,
another
but her
one.
excuse of having no money was no justification for subjecting those children to such living conditions. Both she and her partner were
And ready to
arrested
pop
and
another
placed
one
in a
out, but you
police
ain't got no
vehicle,
money.
where she began to bang her head against the car's partition.
I know you're upset about your kids, but you hitting your head against that glass is not going to do anything. You have 3 little ones that care about you, that are waiting for you.
Fill it out now. I don't want to go there at all. I hate Advent. They treat me like shit.
Okay, perfectly fine. It's not your decision, it's ours, okay?
They were both charged with child neglect. If you enjoy videos like this,
Shout out to Inspector Ray. Y'all like to subscribe to the Smith Cartel channel, man. That was a crazy one, man. That one there got me. Cause I get mad when it involved the children, man. I don't like that. So, but y'all like and subscribe to the channel, man. We're gonna keep on reacting over here, man. That was a crazy one though. I'm Hefe. I'll see y'all on the next one. To my family, love y'all. Be breezy.